What's going on there, everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic morning, because I most certainly am. My name is Azurblade, and welcome back to Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. Today we're going to be going through the desert once more, because we have to get some stuff there that I not only missed, but I also got to get some goodies that I am now able to get now. So with that out of the way, let's go to the desert. Alright, now that I'm back in the desert, we have quite a few items that were once out of my reach that I am now able to get. So with that out of the way, let's go get them, but actually, I have a better idea. There's something in the Koopaseum that I completely forgot to get, so with that being said, I'm gonna go get that real quick. Because I'm sure someone out there might be screaming at their computer screen or their phone or tablet that I missed this item. So, with that being said, let's head in here, toss the babies off my shoulders, and go in here. I don't know why I never thought to go in here the first time. 20 coins, a super drop, nice, a high power badge, and some more items. Okay, good. I'm glad I found that. Good. Now let's get out of here. And here's the first of our mini items. Just toss the babies up here. And we got ourselves an Ultra Mushroom. Nice. Here's item number 2. Whee! Alright, what do we have? Cashback badge. Alright. I'll happily take more money. I mean, not that I really need the money, but I'd be stupid not to take more money, you know? Okay, I believe that's everything over here. Yep, it looks like it is. I believe this is the final item. 2 1-up supers. Okay, I'll happily take that. Oh, never mind. It isn't the final item. Alright then. What do we have over here? Let's see here. A risk badge. Okay. Let's see, what does the risk badge do? Risk badge. The less mushrooms you have, the more damage you deal. Receive okay, I gotcha. Okay, some interesting badges here, but not for me. Okay, now that I'm done with all that in the desert, now our next destination is to go all the way back down this long flight of stairs. Because we gotta go save Princess Peach. Because of course we would. It's a Mario and Luigi game. So, of course she's gonna get kidnapped. That's just part of the course for these video games. These Mario video games, that Princess Peach gets kidnapped by Bowser or some other third party, and Mario and sometimes Luigi, if he can be bothered, go rescue her. And that's usually the story, so it's good to see that we're going back to normal here somewhat. I mean, these Shroobs have been really diabolical, so as bad as it is that Peach has been kidnapped by Bowser, it's oddly refreshing that we gotta be dealing with Bowser shenanigans instead of the Shroobs. Because at least with Bowser, we somewhat know what to expect. Let's get all my HP back. There we go. And now we can finally go through this time hole up this way. So, with that being said, let's head up there and see what we've got this way. Okay, let's see here. Oh, we see a bean. Alright, let's drill in there. What's up, Toad? I'd love to check out the time hole on that landing, but this gap's way too wide to jump. If only I could fly or glide over there. Oh, to be a lovely Lakitu or a sleek paratrooper. Well, I'm neither, but I can still get over there, so put that in your pipe and smoke it, Toad. Haha. Now let's head in there and see where we're going this time. Let's see, where are we going? Swamp Volcano. Okay. Interesting. So, what does Swamp Volcano have to offer? Besides some pretty interesting sounding music. Alright, now everyone's back together, and what do you gotta say? Swamp Volcano Trail. Beware of falling objects. Okay, wow, that architecture sure does look angry, don't it? Alright, let's save. I want to see what the new portrait looks like. Swamps as far as the eye can see. Use new moves to get to the peak. I bet you Bowser and the princess are up there. Most likely magical talking notebook, so let's head over there. Oh, what's up? Gah, there are blocks up there. There, can you see them? Man, they're really cheesing me. Okay. See the crevice? Unless you're as flat as an extreme hotcake, you ain't getting inside. Okay. And I don't care how extreme you are, unless you float, you can't reach that other block. Alright, you know what? I bet you I can reach that. Yeah, take that, Toad. Told ya. Haha. Now let's go over here and get this item over this way. Make them look like little Roombas and continue on forward. What do we have? Ultra Mushroom. Nice. And now they're back to normal. What do you gotta say about that? Why can't I fly? I am not extreme. Poor Toad. Yo, this is Thwomp Volcano. You guys mountaineers too? We all are, and we're extreme. Radical. Yeah. You might have guessed from the name, but this is a volcano with lots of thwomps. Oh, there's also a scientist at the peak named Gadzooks or Ollie Smokes or something. Okay, then. Well, with that being said, ooh, hello. There's a bean. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now that I got myself yet another bean, let's continue on forward. And we got two directions to go. We can either go up the mountain or we can go to the left and... What the heck? Oh, that's an enemy! I was like, why is the box moving? Okay then, thwacks. Interesting. I don't think I remember these guys being in any other Mario game. Ow! Oh, okay, they're color-coded. That makes sense. So whichever one they're colored as is the brother they'll attack. Okay, that makes sense. Goodbye. And they give a little bit of experience, but not all that much. But I got a super mushroom, so I can't complain too much. Okay, let's see. I like the faces they make too. It's really kooky. Yeah, let's do a Pocket Chomps. Alright, let's do this thing. Boink! But I like this area. It's certainly a unique area aesthetic-wise, and it doesn't creep me out quite as much as any of the architecture from the Bean Bean Kingdom does, because a lot of the Bean Bean Kingdom architecture and just natural wildlife has the creepy smiles all over it, and it's just like, ugh. At least with the angry, cartoonishly looking swamps, it's like, oh yeah, it's weird that they got faces on the architecture and whatnot, but again, they're so cartoonish looking that it's not that much of a problem for me. Whereas the Bean Bean Kingdom is so exaggerated that it loops back around to being freaky again. I don't know, maybe it's just me overthinking things, which I have a bad tendency of doing, but that's how I feel about things. Anywho, let's get everyone back together so we can continue on our merry little way, because I want to go down this way. Never mind. Okay, as I was saying before I went the wrong way, actually, is there anything over here? Haha! Got you all! Yeah! And Mario's level 19! Yay! Alright, let's see here. Stashes, speed's good, defense is phenomenal. You know what? I'm gonna go for HP. Nice! +6. Let's go. Alright, Luigi, let's see. What do you got? Okay. I think I'm gonna go for that stash again, so let's see. Can I get this down? It's been a while since I've done this. 5! Okay. I will not complain about a +5. Mario may have gotten the better level, but a +5 is definitely a solid level, so good job, Luigi. And boink! Nice! +6? Alright, baby Luigi, your levels have been pretty pitiful lately, so impress me. What do you got? Okay. Let's see. 2! Come on, man! Everyone got a good level except for baby Luigi. What are you doing, dude? You're gonna get left in the dust at the rate you're going. Come on. Alright, let's do this thing. Let's get them up there so I can get my item. There we go. And what do we have? Wow, 10 coins. You spoil me. Thank you so much for this bountiful harvest of coins. Oh, excuse you? I said get up there. Thank you. I said get up there. Thank you. Trampolines and money. All right. Now let's get them all back together. Good, good, good. Now let's... I thought there'd be an item down here. There indeed was not an item. That's better. Now that I'm done with that nonsense, let's continue on up. 3 ice flowers. Nice. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna avoid all you guys. Hey, we got ourselves some more coins. All right. Burrow on down. Okay, now let's jump up here and avoid all the boxes. Okay, now that I'm not being so rudely interrupted by stupid boxes, let's continue on up. What do we have up this way? Okay, God, what's this? Extreme danger! Crevice on left is off limits to wafer-thin trespassers. Using the propeller inside to float is also negatory. Stay out. Go away. No. I am a slow learner, so get in there. Haha. And now, just fly on up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are you going? Get down there, please. There you go. Okay, now, let's see. What's in here? Oh. Okay. I see, said the blind man. It's just a shortcut back if I screw up. Good to know. So with that being said, let's try this again. Get up there. Good. And up we go. Huzzah. Well done, you two. Now what's this? Extreme danger. Don't hit blocks with hammers. Things fall off often here without any help from you. Okay then. With that being said, I'm gonna do the exact opposite of what the sign is asking me to do. Why? Because I'm a jerk. That's why. So, boink. Good. And now we hit the hammer. Not the hammer, the block. Good. And can I get in there? Yes, I can, but there's nothing in there. What a shame. But hey, the way forward is open now, so that's helpful. With that being said, let's smush them once again and turn them into tiny little Roombas and go back up the jet once more. Because I just want to make sure that I'm not missing any items. Because backtracking is no fun. Who likes backtracking in these games? I certainly don't. So get back here, you two. Thank you. Okay, now that they're back with us, let's continue on forward, down the pipe. Go further into the mountain, I suppose. Wow. Okay. So, any new information? Nope, just the same stuff. Good to know. Okay. Getting pretty high up the mountain, though. Wait. Okay. That's referencing the enemy from Superstar... That is the enemy from Superstar Saga. What the heck are you doing over here, dude? This is a Tanumba. I did not expect to see you here again. Okay, let's see. What are your... oh, no. No. I will not get hit by your stupid shell. Goodbye, Tanumba. Nice. It was cool seeing you again, though. 82 experience for a single one of these things. Definitely the strongest enemy we've seen so far, that's for sure. Alright, now let's... No, not that one. This one, because... Oh, wait. I know what to do. Let's do this. There we go. Now we drill into this block for a bean. Excellent. Now, send them flying. Where do you guys feel like going today? To a bean. That's where you feel like going. Nice. Oh, guess they're stuck down there. Great. Now it falls to the adults to go over there and rescue them, as always. So, get out of there, you two. Oh, hey, nice jump, Luigi. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. It's tempting to use this, but I think I'm just gonna go with the Pocket Chomps. But, yeah, I'm really happy I've decided to play this game. It's been so long since I played Partners in Time. I think the last time I played this was 2014? I want to say 2014 or 2015. So, it's been a long time. So, yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough, because I'm enjoying making it. Even though I haven't recorded in about 9 days, so it's been a minute. Oh, dang it. There we go. Nice. Oh, can I get all of them? Yes, I can. Beautiful. But yes, I hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough, because I'm enjoying making it. I like playing these games. It's rather fun. I'm getting to relive a bunch of my childhood favorite games, one video game at a time. So... Oh, wait, no. I did not want to fight you! Okay, now that I'm not being so rudely interrupted by the stupid box, let's continue on forward. I don't have that much imagination, so I can't have that much fun with a box like SpongeBob and Patrick can, so I don't know what you expect from me, game. Okay, there we go. Good. And now they are up here, so now Mario and Luigi can get up here. No, Mr. Tanumba. Now I'm gonna... He turned into a toad. That's actually pretty funny. Oh, we got 2 of them. Well, if that's the case, let's test out the copy flower. Let's see. Okay, so what you gotta do is... It's very similar to the trampoline in that you gotta press the button of the bro that's about to jump on the enemy. And like the trampoline, it can also go for as long as you hold the correct button, or press the correct button when they're about to jump on the enemy. I'm honestly surprised I did that well my first attempt at it while talking, so look at that. I'm sort of getting better at these action commands. And how much experience do I need to my next level? Quite a bit, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, hello, we got ourselves a new enemy. I'm gonna fight you on principle alone. Well, I say he's a new enemy, but he's just a coconutter, but he's red. So, let's hit him with a hammer. Boink! Oh, he's not dizzy. Okay, he's going for the... Right, the large eye is Luigi, the tiny eye is Mario. Good to remember. Alright, now let's bonk him with the hammer. Boink! Okay, yep. No, you are not poking Luigi in the butt with a spear. Leave this man's butt alone. Frickin' jerk. Hey, a red pepper, nice. I might have to start using those, I'm getting quite a bit of them. Okay, let's see here. Where should I go next? I think I'm gonna see what's over here first, so let's turn these 2 into Roombas and continue on forward. What do we have over here? We got ourselves some items. Okay, I see. So I'm gonna have to make 2 trips. That's kind of irritating. So let's get this bean first. That was not intentional, but that was awesome. Oh wow, look at that. There's another bean right here. Wow. Okay, I see a counter badge. What does that do again? Increase damage done with counterattacks. You know what? I probably should have guessed that's what it would do with a name like that. Whoa. Get away from me. I do not feel like fighting you today. At least, not with just these 2. Okay, now, let's do this again. Turn them into tiny little Roombas and continue on forward. Alley-oop. And is there any more past this? Okay, no, there's not. I'm just making sure, because I would hate to have to go back a third time. Because again, as I said earlier, backtracking is no fun. But hey, it looks like I don't gotta do that no more. How many beans do I got? 90, yes! After I'm done with this area, I'm gonna go get that badge. This gear here, you see this? I mean, I could tell it's extreme. Hey, extreme gears are... wow, this actually predates Sonic Riders, so wow, okay. I can't even make that joke. But what's it used for? I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that it's used for spinning a propeller. If you were flat enough to trap the air, you'd float and catch some huge air, right? And if you spun this gear, the propeller would speed up and then you'd catch huger air. Yeah, any flat dudes in the wind current would catch the most extreme air ever. Whoa, I kinda started frothing at the mouth there. Still, it's a pretty sweet guess, right? Sure, I suppose? Okay, nothing over here, just making sure, once again. And, okay, I know what to do here. So, let's turn them into Roombas, and bring them in there. So, I can go over here. And spin to win! And head on down here, because... wow, 10 coins. Again, you spoil me. And... more money. Wow, really? I stopped all that momentum for money? And it wasn't even a lot of money either. It was only a few coins. That's so lame. Come on. At least give me 20 or 30 coins for my trouble, dudes. What are you doing? Okay. 1-up super. Good. And... I flipped the switch. No, don't go back to normal. Ay. Okay, fine. Now let's drop like 40 feet and not get hurt in the slightest because, of course not, it's Mario and Luigi. They can easily tank a fall that high. I don't know how though, but they can. Okay, now head all the way up here. And what do we have? 80 coins. Okay, I'll happily take 80 coins. And now we just slowly float on down. And here we are. And now let's get out here. We are no longer tiny Roombas. And now we just continue on forward on our merry little way. Okay, now what do we have over here? Doesn't look like there's anything down there, so I'm not sure why I can go in there, so let's continue on forward and got ourselves another bean. Thank you kindly. Now let's avoid this. And ice flowers, okay. I'm gonna have to start using those as well. I've been mostly using pocket chomps and other stuff lately to do some extra damage, but I guess it's time I use more abilities. Alright, now that I'm done with that, let's see, what does this item block contain? 4 super mushrooms. Okay. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and fight these guys for the experience. Oh, what? Wow, this is a new attack. They haven't done this yet. Okay, ouch. Huh. So I guess I haven't seen all their attacks yet. That's good to know. Well, I'm glad I showed that off then. They can call reinforcements? Why? That's not cool. I don't like that. I am not a fan of that. Okay, now have you shown off all your attacks? Good. You know what? I'm gonna freeze you guys for that. This is what you get for calling in reinforcements, you jerk. Yeah, you didn't like that very much, did ya? And now I whack the box with a hammer. Nice. At least I got a lot of experience and 3 super mushrooms. I like to see that, however. I will always take more mushrooms and more experience. Now that I'm done with that, I see, with my little eye, an enemy up here as well as some item blocks. Some shells and a whole lot of nothing, yay. Okay. Now, what do we have? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have them float down here. Okay, never mind. It's an item that these two cannot reach. How about this? Okay. No! Is there... Yes, there is. Okay, I'm glad I checked this before I decided to go. So, with that being said, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna toss them over my shoulders and then have them go down this way. So they can go over here and they can drop down this way and get the whatever's in here, but now I can't get the bean. Oh, you just had to make this as annoying as possible, didn't you, developers? Okay, there you go. Okay, now how the heck am I gonna get this item? Okay, wait, I can go over here? Okay, what's this? Block trousers? Wow. I'm glad I screwed up. I'm really glad I kept going to the right because I would have missed out on that item. Block trousers. Trousers with hard blocks built into them. Rolling around, not advised. Yeah. There you go, Luigi. And... nah. I'm gonna keep the adult trousers on Mario because he would probably do decent with more defense, but him having more speed and stash is, honestly, pretty nice because now he's able to go faster than pretty much any enemy. But now that I found a save block, I'm gonna end it here. Next time on Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, we will continue scaling Swamp Volcano. See you guys next time. Take care, everyone.